Hello traders, the title of the video is how to use the Elliott wave theory like a top wheat commodity with a trader. Let's get started. I've been asked by a trader to analyze a wheat commodity, alright, using the Elliott wave price simple. As I told you before, the commodities are very volatile. They are going up and down in comparison to other financial instruments. So if you are trading commodity, you want to use what we call a top-down trading method in order to control the risk, all right, to time the market accurately. You want to combine the Elliott wave trading with the top-down trading method to control the volatility in the commodity market. We are looking at wheat futures, epic ZW1, okay, exclamation mark, ZW1 exclamation mark for trading view. That is the epic for wheat commodity, all right. So looking at my chart, before I forget, all right, the wheat commodity was consolidating between a level of 552, all right, 552, right there. That's the top of the consolidation. So people were selling at 552. The price was finding the resistance at 552 for some time. And when it's selling there, their ultimate target is at 238. That's level 2386, 5524. All right, so that's the ultimate target. The midpoint target is at 390, all right, or 3904. That's the pink line there. So that consolidation was in place for many years. All right, in fact, from 1974, all right, up to 2006. That's a long time. So you can't ignore that consolidation phase. So what I've done for those of you that are trading wheat, whether you are a normal technical trader or Elliott wave trader, you want to measure the width of that consolidation because it's an essential market pattern that has been established for wheat commodity for a long time. We cannot ignore it. We can use it, to forecast, the next price move. So as the price breaks above it, we project that width, talking about market geometry. We bring it last to 862. See, you see that as the price reaches that zone, professional traders that understand, the market geometry, did take some profit there. You can see that zone. The bearish, the price came down very fast to acknowledge that zone. You see again here in 2011, they showed it again at that zone, and again in 2012. So you see the power of the market geometry. Right. So as the price breaks above that level, in 2007, in fact, call it 2007, yes, that's correct. The next target we use again that same consolidation, talking about market geometry. For traders that are very new to the topic of market geometry, subscribe to the Pro Traders YouTube channel. Check out our playlist about market geometry. You can also go to www.theprotrader.com to improve your market geometry trading. So one more time, professional traders, use the market geometry, and this time the target is 1174. That's the level here. Did they sell there again? It's a target level. So as I told traders also, the price does not go up for no reason. Especially, what I will recommend to those that are trading commodity, be very busy to use market geometry. Master the market geometry that will allow you to tame the commodity market, because the commodity market is volatile and it's also consolidating very often. Remember, the commodity channel index is originally designed for the commodity because they are consolidating quite often. So Mr. All right, Lambert, all right, Donald Lambert, that created the Commodity Channel Index (CCI) indicator, or designed the commodity for the commodity index for the commodity because they are consolidating very often. But what I recommend to traders, use the market geometry, master it, become an expert of market geometry if you are trading commodity. Am I speaking too much? So as you can see again, in this zone, again, probably one a little bit above it, that's the target. As the price breaks above that level of 1174, if we project it above it, okay, the midpoint target is at a 1344, 1344, 1344. That's the midpoint target of the last projection. So one projection, second projection, third projection, at the third projection, you remember? The third time in mind. So when they projected 1, 2, 3, they say it's overbought in the third ultimate target. Now here is stop at the midpoint target of the third projection. So wouldn't it be good for somebody that is trading with to master market geometry? I think so. See how it stopped on the dot or the midpoint target of the third projection. You may say to me, Joe, you are talking about Elliott wave. Now, this is my fast wave. And then blah, 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 consolidation from 1974 all the way to 2007. That's the second wave, somewhere here. So the second wave is a consolidation, blah, 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 blah. And then boom, an impulse wave will break above the consolidation. So here is our third wave. Feel free to disagree with my wake up. Do I have enough data? I think so. From 1971, that's enough. So we didn't have the electronic trading data until, let me remember, 2010, something like that, 2010, 2006, we started using enough of, so something like that. So 1971, that's a long time. Is he the first wave? If not, if this is not, if you disagree that this is the Joe, you don't have enough data, this is not the first wave, all right, then we will call this one instead our first wave, the wave that will break above the consolidation. But with the information that I have on my chart, I would prefer to call this one first wave. And the consolidation up to 2000, second wave, and that is the third wave. And now what we are calling the fourth wave is no ordinary fourth wave. So we just take it as it is today with a question mark on it. Did you hear that? With a question mark on it. All right. Cautiously, prudently. Is this truly the third wave, or is this just the first wave? Because of how far this fourth wave went down to the 78.6%, even below it, a little bit below it of the third wave, with a question mark on it. This the first wave or the third wave? But we leave it as it is like this. You can do that sometime, and we just, okay, work with what we got today. But remember the step that we follow: the preliminary wave count, going to the mind of other traders, the Elliott wave validation, and mapping out the chart in order to identify high probability trading setup on the edge of a key level. If we identify a high probability trading setup, what do? Use a different time frame trading method or a top-down trading method. So what we are doing as an Elliott wave trader, we are combining the Elliott wave forecast with what? A top-down trading method to improve what? Our market timing. The trading setup will generate a valid trading signal, and then we'll enter. So if you forecast that it's going to go down, you want to see first a bearish trading setup, and then you implement a top-down trading method. If you use the Elliott wave principle and you forecast that the price will go up, you want to see a bullish trading setup on the edge, and then you implement a top-down trading method. So after the preliminary recon, Elliott wave validation, going to the mind of other traders, you want to map out the chart, use market geometry, and also use what? pitchfork tool. So you may say, George, pitchfork tool, is it an incantation that you pronounce in the financial market? And I say to you, I'm a Christian, I don't do incantation. Or so pitchfork tool, if you don't know about pitchfork tool, go to www.dayprotrade.com and learn to master the pitchfork tool. So if I place on my chart very gigantic pitchfork tool, first point, December 1999. Second point, February 2008. And third point, September 2016. We have a very gigantic pitchfork tool. So the pitchfork tool will determine the possible path that the price will take. And with that, we draw more line. This is about mapping out the chart. So we may look for trading setup, okay, in the vicinity of any of the keywords. So I'm drawing a trend line. See, you want to do that also. Map up the chart, okay? Map out the chart. That will save you all kind of problems. A lot of Elliott traders do not map up their chart. Do not do that. Map out your chart. Alright? Map out your chart. Okay, connect to this point and this point. That's the red line there. Okay? Extend it if you have enough room. Connect this one, and this one, leave it on your chart. Okay. Vertex can we draw? There's one more trend line we can draw. Connect this one. Just leave them there. It may not be useful today, but just leave them there. They may be useful in the near future. So the price was, well, if you agree with me, we can't call it this first wave, a second wave, third wave, all the way there. It is the fourth wave, or it is the second wave. So at this junction, all we will see to traders. So if it become too much for you, you don't know what to do, all right? You are day trading, you are swing trading, but you are not so an Elliott trader. You say, so George, what is the forecast? Okay, we're expecting the fifth wave. If this is truly the fourth wave, or we'll expect the third wave, if this is instead the second wave, going to the mind of other traders. Now, at this junction, in order to get paid, you see, they were selling here, yes or no? They were selling here, they were selling here, and their ultimate target is here, and their midpoint target was the pink one. So again, they start, you can see recently, they start doing the same thing again. They sell it here, and they bring it to near the median line. That's the first target. But they are selling again here. They will try to push it near the median line. So at this junction, all I can say to traders, so they may get paid, priority to bearish signal below the level of 552, 5524, something like that. And priority to bearish signal below, so I say prior to bearish signal below 552 and prior to bullish signal above that level. So if it breaks above 552, 5524 and find the support, okay, priority to bullish signal, if you see it breaks above, retest, then around, or you see a bullish chart pattern, a bullish trade set up above that level, priority to bullish signal, and priority to bearish signal below it, because they have been selling, okay, around that zone for many times. And recently, they start doing the same thing. But this time, instead of having a wider consolidation all the way down here, they are consolidating it between the level 552 and the level of 390. So there is somewhere midpoint target in the zone of 462, something like that, 462. It's a consolidation play at this point in time. All right, between 552 and 390. Implement a different type of trading method to trade it. Is that something you can work with? So it's not very exciting, but this is what I see on this chart. Draw your gigantic pitchfork tool
Don't forget the median line between two trend lines. You see the green one here. That's the median line of the lower half of the pitchfork tool. That green one there, that's the median line of the upper half of the pitchfork tool. You can also again draw a median line between this green line and the lower half of the pitchfork tool. That'll be something like this. We have so many lines now. So right now, focus on the market pattern. It's a consolidation play. And be careful because it's a consolidation play. Be very, very gentle. All right? So this will conclude our discussion today about how to use the area wave theory like a top with commodity, wave trader. If this video has been totally useful to you, please let me know how by giving us your beautiful thumbs up. All right? You think that, George, I'm not impressed, I'm a weak trader, I've never seen any disgusting video like this in my life, mark it down. All right? However, if you think this is an essential tutorial that can help other commodity traders that are trading area wave, feel free to share with your friends on Google+, Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today. Our YouTube channel is 24 Elliott Waves in plural. Be sure to click on the notification bell so anytime we are about to live stream a pre-recorded video, you will be the first person to be notified. Sometime I post first on Facebook. My Facebook page is stochastic-macd. So you can track me and know where I am and follow us, all right? So this will conclude our discussion today about how to use the area wave theory like a top with commodity wave trader. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to use the area wave theory like a top with commodity wave trader. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you soon. To learn more about the area wave trading strategies, go to www.24elliottwaves.com. Happy to meet you all, and I will speak to you soon.